Welcome to Core Review. This is to supplement an in-person class where we work out to music. There is no music here because it is proprietary, but I will voice over technique. You can also pause, replay, fast forward as needed, okay? So here are the muscle groups that we're working. It's relevant for planning your workouts safely, and you'll see that at the end. So let's get started. Basic move is below. Progressions or challenges are in the upper right. First move, frog toe touch crunch for 8. Lift your feet to meet your hands, then crunch, lifting your shoulders and chest with your tummy instead of your head and neck. For challenge, use the momentum to rock up to sitting, slowly curl back down, controlling the whole way. Another part of the challenge is to do the candlestick kick up instead. You can go ahead and give that a try and see what you think. Great job. Okay, next move is the half bicycle for 8 counts. Just stay on the same side, meet opposite elbow to the knee. You're going to be working your obliques. The challenge involves a sit-up with a twist, touching elbow to knee. You can also try extending your arms. See if you can try a couple. All right, next move, scissor legs. 3, 2, 1. There we go, and you're going to do that for 8 times. Now slowly lower your legs until you can feel your tummy tighten. Just hold it there. Keep your back rounded and pressed into the mat. If your back arches up, then you've lowered a little too much. Great job. All right, let's go back and repeat those a second time, starting with that frog toe crunch for 8, okay? Remember to crunch with your tummy, not with your head and neck, okay? That prevents neck pain. Perfect. There's your candlestick if you're doing challenge. You're almost there. Just one more. Beautiful. Okay, half bicycle, 8, other side this time. You got this. Just about there. Good. Scissor legs again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Mind your back. Lower to just till you feel your abs working. That's good enough. You're almost there. You had a total of 8. Okay, next move. You're going to flip over onto your elbows. You can do plank. We're doing a side kick out with one leg. And you've got 8 reps, okay? So just a little note about how to do the planking with your shoulders. Shoulder position should be rolled back and away from your ears. Imagine pinching a point in the middle of your back with your shoulder blades and pushing your shoulders down toward your feet. Elbows should be stacked directly under the shoulders and your neck should be neutral. Great. Next move, you can do a step back and you're lifting one knee for 8 times. There we go. Same shoulder position as last move. Now for the challenge, your knees are hovering over the ground. And you're going to keep that one shoulder stacked over your hand as you pivot. Another challenge is to kick through. Now if you have shoulder concerns, be careful about this challenge, okay? Great. That was 8. Good. We're going to do a plank now from your knee to your feet for 6. You're going to feel your abs engage with this. Remember to keep those shoulders away from your ears. For challenge, your knees are hovering as you lean back, and then you do a knee drive. It's just a little bit different. Definitely keeps things interesting. Great. We're going to repeat the elbow plank, side kick out for 8. This time the other side. Good. Remember to keep your neck neutral. We're squeezing your glutes to keep that plank stable and draw your belly in and down to engage your core. Perfect. Go back to the step back, lift knee for 8, this time other side. Mind that shoulder position. Good. Remember the kick through for challenge if you want to try that. Great job. One more time. Done. Okay, plank, knee to feet for 6. And then challenge, the knees are hovering, right? Knee drive and hover as you lean back. Fantastic. All right. So we're going to do some back work now, a little back extension work. So we're going to start with a goal post. What you're going to do is you're going to lift your chest and shoulders off the ground, pulse 3 times, and then you're going to rest. You repeat that for 4. You're going to try to keep your neck neutral. Challenge, you're going to hold your chest off the ground and alternate touching the back of the head and the small of your back. Your arms are making kind of like an S shape, and you're switching a total of 16 times. You can try lifting the knees and the feet off the ground as well if you want a little bit of extra work. Great, little break. Now we're going to go into do Supermans, and we're going to reach, okay? So base move, you're just reaching one hand at a time. Challenge, you're doing both hands. Try to keep your neck neutral. And we're looking for extra back and glute work if you lift your knees and feet off the ground. Great. Okay, last thing here is going to be a glute bridge. You're doing 16 of these. Drive your heel into the ground as you lift your bum and squeeze at the top. There are 4 variations. The first is shown with the leg folded over. That's the non-working leg. The second variation involves the leg straightened out. The third variation, the leg is in the air, straight up. And fourth variation with no hands. You have less stability. You have to fight to keep your pelvis level. Great job. Okay, we're going to repeat the goal post back extension for another set. Remember, pulsing 3 times and then 1 rest. Challenge, we're doing the S arms, alternating 16 times. Don't be surprised if you are sweating, because back work involves large muscles. Perfect. Good job. Remember to breathe. Okay, here we go. Superman reach for 8. And you pick whether you want to do 1 or 2 arms. Okay, finally, the last set of 16 glute bridges. This time the other leg gets driven down into the ground there. And you pick your combination of variations, okay? Remember to breathe as you squeeze and try to keep the hips level to the ground. You got this. There we go. Almost done. And done. Great job. So make sure you stretch and rest 1 day minimum before working those muscle groups again. And I remind you that I've detailed which ones they are at the beginning of this video. Thank you very much. Have a great day.